Grand Rising, y'all. Grand Rising. God wanted you to know this. He would never put a battle in your way that he didn't think that you were strong enough for. He would never put a battle in your way that he didn't think that you were strong enough for. God don't make no mistakes. Whatever you're going through right now, you're going through it for a reason, but God knows that you're strong enough. You were born with the strength to survive, born with the will to survive, born with the courage, born with the resilience to survive any battle, any hardship, anything that you feel like you're going through. You're not going through it. You are not going through what you feel like you're going through right now. God is just telling you that you're strong. What you're going through right now is strength. What you're going through right now is faith. God wants to test your faith. That no matter what you're going through, he wants you to have faith in his work, have faith in his process, because he truly knows what's best for you. He will always guide you in the right direction. You just got to trust and believe, put 100% faith in a God. So whatever battle you're going through right now is temporary, and you are strong enough, more than strong enough, to get through it. It don't matter what it is, whether it's family that's going through something and it affects you, whether it's something like cancer. God knows that you're strong. He put you with that will to survive. You are a survivor. That word survivor, when they talk about cancer, people that previously had cancer, that word is huge. And that's what you are in every aspect of your life. Whether it's financial difficulties you're going through at this moment of time, and you need money, and you feel like that you don't know what you're going to do. You got to pay rent. You got to get food. You got to pay your phone bill. God says, trust me, I got you at all times. Don't never lose faith. Whether you're on the verge of your car broke down, you need a tire, anything happened, you got a flat, you need a change, oil change. God says, trust me, I got you. Trust and believe that he has you at all times. Even when you don't pray, he still has you. When you sleep, he has you. When you're alone, he has you. When you're with your family, he still have you. Remain faithful. Trust that man. He knows what's best. Whatever you're going through, persevere through it. Just know that it's temporary and it don't last forever. It don't last forever. You know, when you a baby and you crying, right? You waiting to get picked up by your parents. You waiting to get fed, or you need a diaper change. You know that the tears is going to trigger a response from your parents. And you know that don't last forever. Your parents are going to eventually respond. Or how about this? You need a client. You want them to respond so bad. You know, and then it take months for them to sometimes respond, because you want it instantly. You want that instant gratification. You want them to respond in a week or a day. And then you forget all about that client, and then months later they end up responding. Because that's meant to happen at that time. Every time in what God is divine. And y'all need to know that. Every single time in what God is divine. It don't matter what time he comes. It don't matter what time it comes. It don't matter what time anything you're looking for comes. It's divine timing, and God has that plan for you. So trust God. It's once you trust him, you're going to have a wave of success, a wave of miracles, a wave of blessings pouring your way, because he saw that you trusted him. And the blessings will come quicker when you trust. Because when you don't trust, God is like, all I want you to do is trust me. Can you have your faith in me? Can you please have faith? Trust. Faith is the size of a mustard seed. Faith the size of a mustard seed. And once you have that, just that little bit of faith, God is going to put little things into your life. You're going to start seeing synchronizations with everything in your life. Let's say you apply for a job. Boom, you apply for that job. All of a sudden, a few days later, your advertisements on YouTube or Google shows things related to that field. Or let's say that you're thinking about going to school. You don't even got to search it up. You're thinking about going to college. Then all of a sudden you got videos that pop up about colleges. It's not a coincidence, man. It's God's calling. Think about you want to change career fields. You don't know what you want to do. All of a sudden you overhear a conversation about something that sounds interesting about a job. That's God's calling. That's divine for you. God will put people in your life, and he will speak through people all the time. He will speak through TV. He will speak through the radio. It does not matter. He will even speak through animals. But you got to trust, and you got to be open to receiving it. And you got to want to receive it, most importantly. Because if you want what's best for you, you're going to have what's best for you. Because God is giving you what's best for you right now. No matter what situation you're in, God is giving what's best for you right now. What lesson do you have to learn from this? What can you do out of this to better yourself, to not get in this situation again? Go through this situation. Whatever you're going through right now, that's between you and him. And it ain't bad at all. Whatever you're going through right now, that's between you and him. It ain't nobody else's battle. It's not nobody else's battle. Go talk to him in silence. Wake up an hour early, 30 minutes early, just to pray. Get some alone time just to pray to him and tell him, thank him for everything that he's provided for you right now. Like everything he provided for you in your entire life, thank him for it. Because look what you have. Your life could be better off somewhere, worse. But look what you have right now. Literally, wake up early and go in silence and pray and thank him. Pray for the things that you truly want. If you're in a difficult situation, ask for guidance. God, how do I get out of this situation? I ask you to guide me. I ask you to heal me. I ask you to heal me from anything that I'm going through. Remove anything in my life that's not serving me. Remove all of these burdens. Heal my family. God, I ask you, go into prayer. Talk to him. Talk. What are you not doing it for? If you want all of this, go make that effort. Because he will give you anything you want. As long as you put the effort in, especially if you put the effort in to talk to him, he will definitely give you anything you want. Because he knows that you believe. He knows that you trust. So, like I said, I love y'all. Thank you for making it to the end of the video if you did. But God has a plan for you. Trust his plan, trust his process, because that is beautiful. Y'all lucky. Like I said, love y'all, man. Have a good day. Talk to God.